Oh, that's hot as shit.
Everything just came out. Yeah, YouTube is good. You look lucky, man. Do you need anything? Just what do I need? My shake?
Just a shake. I got everything else.
Thomas might have let him in. Alright, I'm gonna go live on TikTok, okay?
Okay.
YouTube looks good. You gotta let me know about TikTok. And we're good. Hello, guys.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, I think Lucky came in because the light's off.
I didn't let him in. I know that for a fact.
Thomas probably good. He'll bark if he's out there.
Oh, yeah, I know that. He makes it known. Yeah, we should be good on TikTok.
Hello, Justin. What's
Hello,
up, Jimmer?
Justin. Hello, Jimmer.
How was Raw tonight? It was good. Better than last night. And I didn't have to pay $50 for Raw tonight. You know, I can't.
And it was free. Well, technically, it wasn't free. I
It
had
wasn't free. We paid for Netflix.
I paid for Netflix.
But it's funny. I can't believe how much out of all of the AEW pay-per-views, because AEW usually delivers when it comes to their pay-per-views. From the sickos, apparently they did not deliver. Now, I always enjoy watching wrestling, regardless of how bad the show is, because 9 out of 10 times my brothers are watching it with me, so it's like brotherly bonding and laughing and
Hello, Deborah.
So I enjoyed it still last night, but listening to other people talk about certain things, which I thought, but it's like it's a show. I'm hanging out with my brothers. We're laughing and, you know, chopping it up to, you know, like same thing with Raw. Raw was good tonight.
Hello, Ann.
But my brother and my other brother, like, tag teamed in and out, watching some of it with me, and then one would leave, and then my nephew would watch a little bit, and then I would try to get Keki to watch some, and she's like, not having it.
No.
Hello, Abby.
Hello, Sue.
Hello, Debbie. All right, you want to tell them what you got going on first?
So I used the meat that I had from last night that I didn't eat, along with the mushrooms and onions, and I made a French dip sandwich, and I melted some Swiss cheese. And then I have au jus. God bless you.
What's up, Raul?
For dipping.
You say it before I even get the chance to do
I
it.
know. And some French fries. And that's it.
Hello,
Repurposed
Dave.
my leftovers.
Who else came for the green?
Hatch chili bloodhound gang burritos.
Hell yeah.
Hatch chilies would have been good in there. That would be spicy though.
No.
We don't have any more hatch chilies.
This is probably too spicy for me. Funny thing about tonight's song choice on the TikTok end of things, our son came out to get a drink and eat some Cheetos. It's like pre-ritual, little snack before bedtime.
Hello, Ron.
And he heard me posting TikTok, and it came to the part where put your hands down my pants, and I bet you'll feel nuts. He started laughing. He spit his milk out.
His milk out.
On the counter that
He's never heard this song. He's never heard this song before. I started laughing. I was like, this song came out when I was about your age.
Kids these days don't know the classics. They're all about the Travis Scotts of the world and the whoever else is the new like hip hop / I feel like there's no new rockers out there.
No.
But were you a pro wrestler?
Hello, Tracy.
I was. I'm not no more. All right, so you told them what you got going on.
I did.
I've got spicy potato burritos with, so Campbell's has all these like new soups out, and the buffalo dip one is very good, but I also picked up this one, which is a spicy nacho cheese soup. I made some roasted potatoes, and I added some. It's what is it called? The ragu?
Rotel?
Rotel.
Ragu.
Rotel.
Rotel.
Added some cheddar cheese in there, and then put some sour cream and some seasoning and some Fritos for a crunch, and wrap these some bitches up. So they're gonna be nice and warm. I gave
They're
my
still
brother.
hot.
I made 6 of them. I gave my brother 1 of them
Thank you, Tracy.
because I wanted his
good.
opinion, because I don't taste test before we eat. So it's like you either bust or rust.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I have 26 of them already. 6 on my face. I think I'm taking a break. Oh, tattoos?
Tattoos, yeah.
Yeah, I only got 2, but they wash off.
Okay. You have 2 that don't wash off.
Hmm?
You have 2 that don't wash off.
Yeah. And then I have a certain something that you guys can't see. I'd get
Oh,
flags
Jesus
for
Christ.
it. Khaki knows what it is.
I do.
All right, ready? Here we
Yep.
go. Let's go for the thick one first. I'm feeling frisky. Oh, Jamie
Wow,
starts.
mine's still freaking boiling hot.
Hopefully mine is. Yeah.
Hello, Nanette. Kaki, did you get through the night last night okay with your bed? Yeah, I ate 5 Tums before I went to bed.
Hey,
And I
Courtland.
drank some water, and I was all right. Hello, Court. I did go for my 24-week prenatal visit today. Everything's good. She put the heat on the cardiologist, so we'll see how that goes. And then what I thought was a 1-hour glucose test that I get to go for next week is a 2-hour glucose test. But if I fail it, I don't have to do the 3-hour one. So I guess it has its perks, but I didn't think I'd fail it anyway, so whatever.
What is this test all about? What do you got to do?
The diabetes. I have to fast. I can't eat after midnight. 6 to 8 hours before my blood work.
And what is this?
Monday.
So Sunday. Well, Sundays we're usually on early anyway.
Yeah. But then my next appointment is Cinco de Mayo, and I get another sonogram.
Yeah, my brother was right.
Spicy.
No. It needs meat. I just taste like potatoes and sour.
I need meat, yeah.
So
We
good.
went for meatless Monday.
For me,
Technically meatless Monday.
yeah. You're not getting a meatless Monday.
No, I'm not. I'm getting a meat-filled Monday.
3 blue chews like just wasted the last 3 nights. I decided to do 2 last night.
Well, that was your fault.
I know. Well, we technically Tony Khan decided to go until 12:30 last night, and then me and Kaki ate and still did what we usually do. And there was like no conversation after we said goodnight to you guys last
Hell
night.
no. It was clean up and get your ass to
We
bed.
cleaned up. We went upstairs. Kaki was feeling Charlie. Oh, how did that happen? Hold on. Let's see. Look up on the camera.
You literally just left it there in a tumble. Look. It goes.
It's all right.
It didn't make a mess, did it?
Eh.
Great.
I do believe in the 5-second rule. There you go, Justin. Yeah. I want your opinion on this. This tastes like bland to me.
Well, I don't want that one.
No, we're at the new one. How are you and the baby feeling?
I'm feeling actually pretty good today. There's no swelling today. No heartburn. The dogs missed out on the drop. Yeah, definitely. Usually Lucky's down here. Hello, Renee.
Hey. Yeah, I thought Lucky was still outside.
If Molly was there, that would have landed on her head.
Yeah. It's only like
And she wouldn't ate it either. She would have just looked at it. Damn, Justin, you had a tomahawk steak. That's awesome.
Never had one.
Fred Flintstone steak right there. Hello, Fernando.
The noise it made when it fell, you heard the noise? You heard the plop?
And it was a plop. It was definitely a plop. Yabba dabba do.
I'm not crazy about it. And I purposely did not want to go to bed. And I guess I might as well get into that.
Without stuff in your beard. Did you remember the coleslaw? Yeah, it's right
it's
here.
right here, yeah.
I ate some of it for lunch today.
Which I noticed. Did you notice my beard is like more than half what it was
shit,
last
yeah,
night?
it is.
Now you notice?
Mm-hmm. You were sitting here in front of the TV all night.
I knew. Yeah, I know. I knew that
Hello, Tanny.
I had to do some manscaping. And before I did that, I'm like, let me clean up the beard a little bit. And then I put a wrong, I think it was one of my brothers, took my number 5 on the buzzard and didn't put it back. So I'm like, as soon as I went at a number 4, I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, oh my goodness, I just ruined everything.
In this moment, he realized he fucked up.
Well, someone stole my number 5 clip to my buzzard. And I know it wasn't me because the last time I did a cleanup,
Hello, Deborah.
when it comes
Hello,
to my
Maureen.
face, I did all the right numbers and I was very happy and pleased with the outcome. No number 5 wasn't in any of the draws. And I'm like, oh shit, okay, I'll go with number 4. Went with number 4, and then I had to go up higher up top, which, went to a number 1 on the sides, and then gradually came down. Then I did the 3 and the 2, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna look like I took some clippers to myself and just didn't care. But wasn't the plan.
Hello, Susie.
Looks good. Thank you.
Hello, Strawberry.
You gonna try it? I'm gonna try your coleslaw. Actually, you know what? French fries. I'm not eating a lot tonight, but
Tomorrow it's a bacon sausage steak or chorizo and eggs. Yeah, I think eggs probably would be good here.
your coleslaw is so good.
I know. That coleslaw came out really good.
As a kid, you go to barbecues.
That's not bland at all.
I think it is. It's not like hitting like the taste buds that I need it to hit tonight. As a kid, you go to barbecues and you have your favorite sides, right? You got potato salad, macaroni salad, and coleslaw. I was always a macaroni salad guy until I started eating Friendly's coleslaw. I switched over.
Yeah, I love their coleslaw.
And I just happen to be a very lucky man that we're not married, but she's my wife. She makes some badass dishes. She makes the best pico de gallo, and she also makes the best coleslaw. She can't nail the macaroni salad.
No, I can't. Well, I make the way I like it. It's KFC. I love KFC's coleslaw. Never had Cane's.
Popeyes has good coleslaw.
Then he's like had like a mustard taste to it. I didn't like it.
Yeah, it's not as good as KFC, but Popeyes has good coleslaw.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of their coleslaw.
Deviled eggs. I don't think I've ever tried it. I
I
know
love
what it
deviled
is.
eggs.
I know what it is. I don't think I've ever tried it.
It's like
That's a
almost
barbecue.
like an
Is
egg
that a barbecue
salad.
dish?
It's basically, you never had a deviled egg. It's an egg. You hard
I know
boil
what
the
it is.
egg.
No, I know what it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's freaking good. I love deviled eggs. I never make those. I think I made them one time on here, a long time ago.
What's up, Stevie G?
Hello, Stevie G. Excuse me. Italian pasta, yummy. I like Italian pasta too.
My brother said I would eat 3 of these and be sick of it. I think I'm going to get through 2.
2, really? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
Not because it's bad
Maybe
either.
not. I'm just bored of it.
I don't want to say I'm bored of it. I woke up this morning and it's weird because I woke up Saturday morning and I thought I had to go to work. And I thought I was late for some reason, even though it was only like 5 o'clock in the morning.
I hate that feeling.
And Kagi didn't have work that this past weekend.
No, I did not.
So I got out of bed and I kind of gave the whole sigh, like I don't want to get up. And then I realized it was Saturday morning, and I put the covers back on me. And then I realized I had cookies in the oven downstairs. I whipped those some bitches off and came downstairs.
Oh, hello, Ruby.
And then Sunday, me and Kagi relaxed all day long. And then this morning I woke up like the weekend can't be over already. And it was.
It was over.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Jamie and Kaki from
Ruby.
me, Ruby.
It's Justin's daughter.
Oh, hello, Ruby. Can't wait for this Friday.
Walmart has good coleslaw. I never had Walmart's coleslaw. Hello, Chris.
No, and now, like 60% of the time we get our stuff
From Walmart.
Yeah, grocery shopping. I missed what you said about Jesus.
Yeah, they kept spamming. I muted them.
What'd they say?
That about the genocide of the American Indians.
What about them?
That's what they kept spamming.
What would they do?
What did they do? You mean our ancestors came here and apparently committed genocide of the American Indians? I don't know. That's why I blocked it. Is Kmart still around?
Not by us.
Not around here. I think the only one on Long Island is the one in Bridgehampton.
Queens. I
And
think.
there's one in Queens. No, somebody said that one was closed.
Oh, well, I mean,
Yeah, court. Do your brothers have beards too? Yes, they do.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, Big Lots is going out of business too.
Yeah, we all have.
Party City's done.
My one brother, who's
Excuse
married
me.
and has his own house and all that stuff. He's got a beard, but he keeps his very low. And then me and my other brothers all have. Like me and my little brother, and then the next little brother, we got the big beards.
Yeah.
The one brother that used to do cooking in the background, he's got the best beard. I'm second. And then the
Yeah,
other.
there's that Duck Dynasty beard.
Huh?
He used to have like that Duck Dynasty beard.
Yeah.
You know what's funny, Tanny? That's what happens at Target too.
What?
So the trouble with Walmart is going for a specific item and end up coming up with a cart full of stuff, most of which I never knew I needed. Happens at Target too.
Oh, you know what I forgot to tell you?
What?
What happens when you, and you guys know what I'm talking about. What happens when you go to Walmart, you pay for your products, and you leave? What happens? What's the first thing? What happens before you leave the store?
They look at your receipt.
They ask for the receipt. Now, like 2 months ago, a Walmart video of training leaked out where if the customer refuses to show you his receipt, they're supposed to let you go and go about your business. Now, I don't steal anymore. When I was younger, I did. But me
I have
and
way
my
too much
daughter went
anxiety
to
to steal.
Walmart on Saturday, and the guy that was like checking receipts kind of went like put his hand out, and I just looked at him and I put my head down, and then my daughter was like right next to me, and she knows the process. She knows like, oh, they gotta like fake check the receipt.
They have to pretend like they're actually looking at it.
So like the last 3 times I've been to Walmart, if I have the receipt in my hand, I kind of go for the test. Like if I'm gonna act like they don't, whatever. And I always cave in and like I just give it to them because
Listen, they're just
Everything
trying
on
to do their job.
I know.
Don't break their balls.
didn't break their balls. But this guy, never seen him before. Like let's just see what happens. He went to go say something and then put his hand out. And I kind of put my head down and looked at my daughter, and we just kept on walking. I was wondering what was going to happen, and nothing happened.
Nothing.
Yeah.
They can't
it worked.
touch you. They can't do anything. Hello, Morgan.
Your aunt worked in the cash cage in
At
Kmart?
at Kmart?
What is that?
I don't know what the cash cage is.
We scan it now? Yeah, there's no scanners where we are.
No. And that scans the whole cart when you walk through. Oh, really? I don't go to Sam's Club.
I think I've been to a Sam's Club.
I went to Sam's Club one time.
Isn't there
with
one, the
your
one
aunt.
right by Target?
Yeah. That's the one I went to with your aunt, like one time.
Yeah.
Wasn't a fan. Never go back. I like BJ's and I like Costco.
You like BJ's better than Costco?
Depends.
On what?
The food court. Back in the day, Portland's pockets were full at leaving Walmart.
I was never a thief at Walmart, but I just wanted to see what
What are they gonna do? They can't do anything. to
Well,
you.
that's the thing. Like, I never experienced it, so I wanted to see the extent of like, hey, you give me your receipt, and it was like nothing.
And Trader Joe's, I agree.
I've never
I
had.
would love a
Joe's.
Trader Joe's around here.
There's one in Comac. I'm gonna dip my burrito in that.
In what?
That.
My jus?
No, the orange stuff.
Oh, don't ruin it on me.
I ain't gonna make it. Okay.
Listen, you always say that, and then you drop shit in my sauce.
Nothing dropped.
Hello, Happy. Some stores are told not. Yeah, some stores are told not to interfere. I guess if you work in an area that's prone to stealing, then they probably are more diligent about it.
What's on the menu tonight? Kevy's got
The French dip.
French dip sandwiches, and then I've got spicy potato burritos. which I went into tonight knowing I wasn't going to overdo it. Which I'm not. I gave my brother one of the burritos. There'll be 3 left over. And then my other brother will probably eat it tomorrow.
Did your dad say he wanted one? Or was he on the fence?
He's on the fence. Because I don't think he understood, like
what exactly
what I was
you were doing?
Yeah.
Hello, Pat. Good morning.
Oh, it's actually better with that.
With the Russian dressing.
Yeah.
Seen a video of Dollar Tree. They had armholes to grab products to prevent mass stealing. Really? If you go to like CVS, everything's behind lock and key.
It's a joke.
It's ridiculous.
And I know like the employees are just working there. They don't make the rules. But when you're a customer,
and you ring the bell 5 times.
you ring the bell and there's no one there. And there's
Nobody
no one in the
comes
store.
to unlock the damn case for you so you can get what you need to go. It's frustrating. I got pissed off last time.
Yes, I did.
No, I got pissed off. And I was like, fuck this, I'm done. And I went out to the car.
And then I went right in. I needed my oatmeal body wash. And it's locked up.
The shampoo was locked. Everything's locked up at CVS for everything. Everything's behind glass now.
Khaki was in there for like 15 minutes. And
Yeah, and I rang the bell, rang the bell, rang the bell, rang the bell. I'm like, what the freak?
And she came out 15 minutes later. I'm like, for body wash, really? She goes, I didn't even get it. Nobody unlocked
came.
the cage. And then I'm like, I like huffed. And then I'm like, I'll be right back. Got out of the car, went inside, saw the first employee, and there was only 2. And I said, hey, I need body wash. My wife has been in here for the last 20 minutes and no one let her in. She goes, you got to ring the bell. I'm like, she did. No one showed up. And this girl was like just packing like peanuts and shit on the shelf. I'm like, we kind of got to get home. And like, it's 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes is a long time to wait for body wash. She goes,
Seriously.
She's like, ring the bell.
She told Jamie to ring the bell.
I rang the bell, and then...
Did the same person come?
She came right away. I'm like, oh.
What an asshole.
She was a kid. She was like 22 years old, if that.
If somebody came up to me and said that they needed this, I wouldn't tell them to ring the bell, considering I would have to walk there anyway to unlock the damn thing. That's like something out of a fucking movie.
Hey, Justin. Everyone is lazy. And, well, I mean, for, this particular CVS, there's always somebody in there. But there's never anybody on register. It's almost like they rely solely on the self-checkout.
Everything's self-checkout.
Yeah, but they have counters, but you just never see any.
There's nobody back there. I think CVS cut their hours and only keep like 2 or 3 employees in the store at a time.
Well,
I think that's what it is. That's why they put everything behind lock and key. Your CVS isn't like that?
we have 2 CVSs
Yeah,
near us.
they're both
One is
like
bad,
that.
one's not.
But they're both, everything's locked up.
No.
No?
Uh-oh.
The other one's not locked up?
Right up here? Nope.
That a part of town, I guess. Excuse me.
CVS equals consumer value? Oh, store?
They're making it global. I don't know.
That's it for me.
No, hello, Christine.
Hello. I'm gonna finish this and then I'm done. really don't want to wake up feeling like I woke up this morning. I was like hell bent on not eating anything tonight. And then I threw my back out or pulled a muscle in my back at
Well,
work
meaning that they're cheap.
in an elevator. I'm like, it's gonna be an easy night for me.
How often we go to concerts? Not often
We
at
don't
all.
go out at all.
There was a time where we used to be at concerts all the time. Now we're not.
We're mommy and daddy 22 hours out of the day, and then we're Jamie and Khaki for the other 2 hours of the night. No Cheetos. No, I have Fritos though. Fritos and sour cream, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of refried beans in there.
I used to be a cashier at CVS when you were 16. What was the last concert we went to?
Jones Beach.
Definitely Jones Beach.
Peter Frampton.
Might have been. Yeah, I think it might have been.
I think it was Peter Frampton.
I believe it was. Many, 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 many years ago.
Before kids.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Khaki saw so many concerts at Jones Beach. Like the majority of them was at Jones Beach.
Yeah, the majority was. Yeah, it was Styx,
Before we were parents.
Kansas, Foreigner,
Yeah. Rush.
Rush,
Scorpion.
Aerosmith,
Def Leppard. Poison.
Cinderella.
Uh-huh. In Vegas, very nice, Chris. Yeah, me and Khaki did stay for Peter Frampton. We're like, what are we doing here? I think we drove a half an hour off the road and had some extra
Curricular activity time.
on the side of the road. I do remember leaving that concert.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we were wild animals. I mean, we were like,
Yeah,
and
that
young.
one. And there was another one that we left for.
That was for the Brock Lesnar fight. That was my birthday.
No,
wasn't
no.
it?
Oh yeah, I was pissed off at you for that one. That's when we went to go see Styx Foreigner in Kansas.
Mm-hmm. We left before 4 and I went on. Morgan, to be completely honest to y'all, you two are my music concerts every day on YouTube. Watching you two chat and eat, I'm always entertained. Just letting you know you have my support.
Oh, thank you very much, Morgan.
Yeah, thank you very
Appreciate
much. Yeah, I know we're like not popular when it comes to this show, but there is a select few of you guys that you do watch us every day or every night or whatever. Some of yous I've blocked and you know who you are, and then you go out of your way to say, hey, you didn't get me here. And then I blocked you there. So, but that's only the people that are rude and just are, like, you remember that idiot that we were talking about the other night?
Yeah. Marty.
He went on a rampage today
How? Where?
on IG. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Oh,
it's
he's
not like
still fucking hurt.
he's still watching. He's probably watching this right now.
Why would he say?
Oh, he was calling the normal shit, and then like tagging paisans and saying, "This is who you have represent he's definitely a substance abuser because of the video he said it on was like the lines of the flower.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Tell me you're a fan without telling me you're a fan. I wonder how Stacy is. I don't know for it.
Who?
Stacy.
Rico? Haven't talked to her in about 4 years.
No, not that Stacy. Emergency room, Stacy.
Oh.
Thank you very much, Emily. Hey, Granny Vicky.
I'm done. Are you
Yeah,
good?
yeah, I'm done too. I'll wrap it
How
up.
was it?
It was good.
I tried.
Mm-hmm.
Should I dip it in the au jus?
Yeah, God bless you.
Yours is good.
Hell yes, it is. Run, don't want to bed, right? Hello, Sky. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Justin. Well, hello, Abby. Oh, you're gonna clean the mess? You're gonna clean the mess?
Swiss on there?
I did. The good Swiss, too. The Finlandia Swiss.
No.
That's my favorite Swiss.
I can taste it.
Put a lot of Swiss on there.
One of that makes the food videos.
Jamie's the one that makes the food videos. This guy.
Khaki films.
I just hold the camera. Oh my god,
Alright.
did he have all of them?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Guys, we will see you tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with us. It was a good dinner, just not anything.
We had a late night last night. We want an early one tonight. And I have to work tomorrow.
As do I.
The only day I have to work this week.
All right. Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
And 2. And 3. Well, last time this was wrestling's fault, not